Can you tell which of these photos was taken with the higher megapixel phone camera? I'll give you 2 seconds to take a guess. It is often perceived that higher the megapixels, the better the image quality. But that's not always the case. So why do tech companies emphasize on their devices' megapixels count while referring to the image quality? Let's explain. Megapixels, which also means million pixels, determine the digital image resolution. For instance, a 12 megapixel camera sensor can produce images with 12 million pixels per inch. Similarly, an 8 megapixel camera sensor will produce images with 8 million pixels per inch. Now this means the 12 megapixel sensor will squeeze in more megapixels per inch and should produce sharper images compared to an 8 megapixel camera. But here's the catch. Pixel quality matters more than the number of pixels. This is because larger pixels will typically allow more light to the camera sensor compared to smaller pixels. Simply put, better pixels means better color definition, better contrast, and better image quality. And that's the reason why the image clicked by the 12 megapixel phone camera was no less than one clicked by 50 megapixel phone camera. So next time you plan to buy a smartphone, look beyond the megapixel count. Image quality depends on the size of the image sensor, aperture, image stabilization, focal length, optical zoom, and of course processor.